Good evening. I'm Atsuko Yoshimoto. This is Yoshimoto Tax Services. We provide the tax services and back office services in English here in Japan. So we are learning the consumption tax because the new consumption tax method that is called as a qualified invoice will start from October 1st, 2023. Simply saying, qualified invoices method is the seller needs to create the qualified invoice and the buyer can use the tax credit. Only if the buyer gets qualified invoice. That means if you get the unqualified invoice, that the consumption tax cannot be credited from the sales tax. Since the changing the drastically, we learn qualified invoice one by one. Today we learn the question 11. Question 11, so I'm reading the document. Question 11, voluntary nature of registration. Question, although we do not sell items subject to the reduced tax rate, we are required to register as a qualified invoicing business. Answer 11. Only registered qualified invoice issuers are allowed to issue qualified invoices, but it is up to the business to register as a qualified invoice. However, without registration, the business cannot be used. The business cannot issue qualified invoice, and therefore, the supplier will not be able to deduct taxes on purchases. In addition, qualified invoicing, the business operators are required to be registered as a taxpayer, regardless of whether or not the goods they sell include in items subject to the reduced tax rate. The taxpayer must deliver a qualified invoice when requested to do so by the counterparty to the transaction. On the other hand, there is no obligation to deliver qualified invoice to persons other than taxable business, such as consumers and tax-exempt business. Please consider the necessity of registration in this point. Thank you. If you have any question, please don't hesitate to contact us. Bye bye. Have a nice day.